What's going on, people? It's Mikey here and welcome back to another video on the crypto room. So in today's video we have got a special project called Emperor Hoff. So that's what we are going to be reviewing today, looking at what it's all about and what the future holds for Emperor Hoff. So let's dive into it. Well, this is the main website. I usually start all the videos with a brief explanation of them, but in this video, let's start our video by reviewing the tokenomics. So we go to their white paper to see a lot of information about tokenomics. One of the most important advantages of the Hoff is their transparency in dealing with customers and holders. They talk about all costs and all their plans in this section and explain all the costs to the holders. I have rarely seen a project that is so transparent and honestly shows all the costs to the public and explain about them. Also, with these explanations, we can have an overview of their passions and future, which can be very useful in our investment in this project. So, the reason I start this video with tokenomics is because of their unique feature, which is their real transparency. Okay, the Hoff Coin tokenomics. 10 billion Hoff coins shall be struck in the image of the great Emperor Hoff. The tokens shall be allocated to the priorities of the empire and the betterment of its citizens. As such, the Treasury has proposed the following allocations. Okay, Liquidity Pool and Community Fund is 20%, Staking Rewards is 20%, Development Fund is 25%, and Marketing Fund is 35%. Okay, let's move to the marketing fund part. To ensure the ongoing structured and stable growth of the empire, the marketing funds shall be allocated with 35% of all Hoff coins. Here you can see the marketing fund table and all the 4 tranches and the months, price, percentage, the tokens, everything. Let's go to the development fund. The Hoff coins are set to create new foundation for trade and commerce in the empire. It is important that the infrastructure be developed for further support its citizens. The infrastructure goals of the development fund are the establishment of NFT Bazaar, Metaverse, Rebars, Exchange. The development fund is subject to the following tranches. Here you can see all the 4 tranches of development fund. Rewards. The allocation of tokens to the rewards program as directed by Emperor himself is a generous 20% of all tokens. Okay, next part, liquidity pool. The liquidity pool shall be starting at 10% of total Hoff coins in circulation. Community fund. The Treasury has decided that the Emperor have 10% of tokens to use for these purposes, releasing them to be spent as he sees fit under the goal of promoting the community each month from launch date. And here you can see the community fund table. Okay, the last part, supply dynamics. The funds lockup will be placed in wallets that shall be made publicly available to the community. When tokens are released from the marketing, community and development funds, they will be sold to the market as required to fund the relevant activities. Consideration will be placed on the monetary supply and market depths so as to avoid any unnecessary shocks or oversupply to the market. So 20% of tokens are dedicated to the liquidity pool and community fund. The community fund rewards people who make great contributions to the Hoff empire, from competition winners to active raters. 20% of tokens are dedicated to staking rewards of up to 200% APY to reward loyal Hoff holders. 25% of tokens are dedicated to the ongoing metaverse build, and 35% of all tokens are dedicated to marketing to ensure a massive ongoing support campaign to keep this from being just another coin which fades over time. There was no pre-sale and there is no funders tokens. This is a community project to benefit Hoff holders, not a centralized group of people who got in early or knew someone. And Emperor Hoff is certified audited. So its main goal is to benefit the whole community. Speaking of community, let me show you the Telegram group to meet this community. It's a small Telegram group with about 400 members, but they have no bots. They boot all shields. They have no paid mods or community managers. Members all make each other feel welcome and appreciated. Members create hilarious memes and they all love hanging out there. I just took some time to take a look at the Telegram group and I saw that being a Hoff Coin holder as more than just an investment. It's being part of a group that shares a similar sensibility and great humor. The members are just like as their real friend and cares about each other. So you can ask people about investing in this project, the benefits and lots of other information. So it worth to checking it out. I will put the link on the description part so you can check it out. Okay, let's take a look at the Hoff Metaverse and see what is it all about. Hoff Metaverse. The Hoff Coin project will develop a metaverse platform enabled through the Hoff Coin Development Fund. An extension of the graphic novel's ancient romance setting, the Hoff Metaverse will feature open-ended, massively flexible gameplay which rewards real-world time and effort. The metaverse will include an in-game staking portal to reward holders of Hoff Coin, an NFT bazaar, a swag store, a Hoff Swap decentralized exchange, and Hoff Liquidity Pools. Hoff Coin will be the central token for participation and access to this metaverse. Additionally, Hoff Coin holders will form part of Hoff Metaverse's decentralized organization and will directly shape the development and governance of the platform via the Hoff Senate. So, the metaverse game they are creating is guided by a full-length graphic novel that they have written and are slowly releasing. For seeing the first part of this novel, you can go to the main website and click on the comic button. Also, a trailer for this game is available. Let me show you guys.
Rome rose, Rome fell. Now the Hoff Metaverse begins. Bow down to your new emperor.
The Hoff Metaverse will feature open-ended, massively flexible gameplay which rewards real-world time and effort. An in-game staking portal to reward holders of Hoff Coin. An NFT bazaar, a swag store, a Hoff Swap decentralized exchange, property ownership, and character progression. Okay, we've talked about a lot of things about Emperor Hoff in this video, but if you want to know more about this project, make sure to join to the Telegram group and ask people about this project. And that's it guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. All I ask is just to please like the video and subscribe to our channel. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Stay tuned.